Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Most people are prisoners of their own minds. What if the key was handed down over 2,000 years ago? The Stoics discovered mental freedom. Now it's your turn. In this video, we'll explore timeless Stoic secrets that unlock your mind, strengthen your focus, and silence the noise of daily stress. These are ancient truths made for modern lives. And let's get started with the hook. Anxiety, overthinking, emotional chaos. We're constantly reacting instead of choosing how to respond. We're swept away by the current of circumstances beyond our grasp, tossed like ships without an anchor in a stormy sea. The problem? We've lost control of our inner world. And in the words of Epictetus, it's not things that upset us, it's our views about those things. But here's the twist. Stoicism shows us a way back to that control. Through reason, through discipline, and through a deep understanding of ourselves, we can navigate the storms of life with a clear mind. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's not a quote. That's a strategy. A battle plan for taming the wild mind. Let's break down 3 Stoic secrets to unlock your mind. 1. The dichotomy of control. Imagine a tightrope walker high above the ground, their every sense focused on the wire beneath their feet, every muscle responding to the subtle shifts in balance. They don't fight gravity. They don't battle the wind. They work with it. They understand where they have control and where they don't. In the same way, the Stoics teach us that there's a dichotomy of control. Some things are up to us, like our thoughts, our actions, our reactions. And some things are not up to us, like the weather, the opinions of others, the outcomes of events. When we try to control the uncontrollable, we only create more stress and anxiety for ourselves. Instead, the Stoics suggest we focus our energy on what's in our circle of control, on the actions and thoughts that we can influence. This doesn't mean ignoring the external world, but it does mean not getting caught up in it. By accepting what we can't control and mastering what we can, we create a sense of inner peace and clarity. 2. Premeditatio malorum. Picture a seasoned general preparing for battle. They study the terrain, anticipate the enemy's moves, plan their strategy, and train their troops. They don't wait for the battle to start and hope for the best. They prepare for the worst and plan for victory. This is the essence of premeditatio malorum, a Latin term that means premeditation of evils or pre-contemplation of difficulties. It's not about focusing on negative outcomes, but about proactively thinking about potential challenges and preparing for them mentally. Seneca puts it, "He who is prepared for everything is never surprised." By imagining difficult situations beforehand, we train our minds to remain calm and composed when they actually arise. This mental rehearsal helps us to anticipate reactions, formulate strategies, and build resilience. We learn to stay level-headed in the face of adversity, just as the general remains calm during the storm of battle. Just as the tightrope walker stays balanced despite the wind. 3. Daily reflection. Imagine an athlete training for a big game. After each play, they review their performance, analyzing their moves, identifying areas for improvement, adjusting their strategy for the next play. They don't just keep playing over and over again, hoping to get better without feedback. They learn from each play, each decision, each outcome. Daily reflection is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's about taking time each day to examine your thoughts, actions, and emotions, much like Marcus Aurelius did as he wrote his Meditations, a personal journal that has become a timeless masterpiece. He didn't write it for an audience. He wrote it for himself. In the quiet moments of solitude, he explored his own thoughts and feelings, dissecting them, understanding them, and finding ways to improve. This practice wasn't about wallowing in negativity or dwelling on mistakes. It was about honest self-assessment. By reflecting daily, we gain clarity. We understand our tendencies, our biases, our patterns of thinking. We see our strengths and weaknesses more clearly, and we can adjust our course, making each day a stepping stone to becoming our best selves. These aren't just concepts, they're tools, mental tools, as real and as valuable as any physical tool. And like any tool, they become sharper and more useful with regular use. Now let's get practical. How do you put these Stoic secrets into action in your everyday life? Let's dive into some actionable steps you can take, starting with number 1, the dichotomy of control. 1. Make a list. Write down things you can control and can't control. For example, your attitude is in your control, but other people's opinions are not. Seeing this list daily can help you focus on what truly matters. 2. Ask yourself, is this in my circle of concern? Whenever you encounter a situation, ask yourself this question. If the answer is no, then let it go. Focus on what you can influence. 3. Practice acceptance. When faced with things you can't change, practice acceptance. This doesn't mean giving up. It means acknowledging reality and working within it. Next, premeditatio malorum. 1. Anticipate problems. Before starting a new task, think about potential problems and how you might react. This mental preparation will help you stay calm when issues arise. 2. Discuss worst-case scenarios with others. Talk to friends or family about your worries. By sharing your thoughts, you'll likely realize that many of your fears are not as big as you imagine. 3. Build a daily resilience routine. Just as athletes have warm-up routines, create a daily routine that helps you mentally prepare for the day's challenges. This could include meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths. And finally, daily reflection. 1. Journaling. Set aside time each day to write in a journal. This can be a private space where you record your thoughts, feelings, and moments of clarity. 2. Ask thought-provoking questions. At the end of each day, ask yourself questions like, what went well today? Why? What could be better tomorrow? Why? These questions guide your reflection toward growth and improvement. 3. Use prompts. If you're stuck, use prompts to help structure your reflections. There are numerous Stoic-inspired journaling prompts available online and in books. Remember, consistency is key with any of these practices. It's not about a single grand gesture, but about consistent small steps that compound over time. Here's the truth. The mind is like a wild horse, powerful, strong, and untamed. It can take us to great heights, but also cause us to stumble and fall. Stoicism is the set of reins that allows you to guide your thoughts instead of letting them run wild. When you do this, you stop reacting to life and start directing it. You become calm, steady, and unshakable. As you integrate these Stoic secrets into your life, remember that it's a journey, not a destination. Every small step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, contributes to your mental agility and emotional resilience. You're not aiming for perfection, but for progress. So keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing. Your mind, your strength, your world. Now let's close with the outro. Remember, control your mind and you control your world. Don't let your thoughts become your master. Become their guide. Unlock the strength that's within you. If you enjoyed this video, tell us which Stoic secret resonated with you the most by dropping it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more such enlightening content. Thank you for watching.